Welcome to today's video. Today we're going over leaked predictions for Ethereum that give Ethereum a high chance that it will eclipse Bitcoin in terms of its market capitalization by 2025. There's a price prediction that Bitcoin could reach $20,000 or above. So this is what we're talking about in today's video. Welcome back to the channel, everyone. My name's Adam, and on this channel we talk about finance, everything from cryptocurrency, stocks, and market psychology to help you trade better and earn more money. So let's get right into it. This is relatively old news. It's about a week old, but I just feel the need to cover it just because I am incredibly bullish on Ethereum's future. I actually have money invested solely in Ethereum, and I'm up by just about like 10% in this position here. So yeah, I'm pretty happy right now, and I'm looking to add more Ethereum on any dips. Okay, so that's my portfolio right there, and on stocks, I'm up by 10% as well. And I'm holding Ethereum for the relative long term. So let's just go over this article and let's just see if it has any credence, as well as what I think and where I think Ethereum will go, and we'll look at some technical charts as well. But Bitcoin and the whole cryptocurrency market right now, there's a lot of speculation on both sides. So for example, you have Warren Buffett with his wing-hand man, Charlie Munger, who has a bit of a mouth. They don't necessarily like cryptocurrency. They think that it's going to fail. And then on the other hand, you have the Winklevoss twins, who are the supposed founders of Facebook, or co-founders at least. And then you have Cathie Wood's, she owns ARK Invest and other ETFs. She is incredibly bullish on the future of Bitcoin and the cryptocurrency market. She invests quite a bit of money into Coinbase. I also have some money in Coinbase. And then there's things like Jack Dorsey's, which is Twitter's CEO. He is incredibly bullish on the future of crypto. So there's definitely arguments on both sides of the table, and a lot of famed investors have some sort of strong opinion towards Bitcoin. Me personally, I'm bullish on the future of crypto, especially Ethereum, okay? And some altcoins, it's just really hard to tell which ones will win. But Ethereum, I have full confidence in. So let's take a look here. So Bitcoin and cryptocurrencies have crashed over the last week with an electrifying 1.3 trillion wiped from the combined crypto market price. So the Bitcoin price has lost almost 50% of its value since hitting its all-time high of nearly 65,000. And Ethereum relatively did the same thing, lost even more than 50% at one point. Meanwhile, Ethereum is down by more than half after climbing over $4,000. Now, a leaked report from Wall Street giant Goldman Sachs has given Ethereum, the second largest crypto with a market cap of around 250 billion, compared to Bitcoin's 660 million, a high chance of overtaking Bitcoin as a dominant store of value, calling it the Amazon of information. Given the importance of real uses in determining the store of value, Ether has a high chance of overtaking Bitcoin as a dominant store of value. Ethereum could hit $20,000 by 2025. So based off of this prediction, you can see that right now the Ethereum price is, for simplicity's sake, let's say $2,000. And if it reaches $20,000 by 2025, you will 10x your money. So pretty much a $10,000 investment will now be worth $100,000, which to me seems like a pretty damn good return. And I would say this is even on the low side of analyst predictions. Again, they're saying that the major upgrades could help Ethereum hit 20,000 by 2025. And what are they talking about? Well, one is the EIP 1559, and it's a proposal to make Ethereum transactions more efficient by using the hybrid system of base fees and tips to more evenly incentivize miners in periods of high and low network congestion. So right now, Ethereum and the blockchain that Ethereum holds can only do up to, I think, like 50 or so transactions per second. And what they're talking about, their major upgrades to the Ethereum network, part of that is EIP 1559. Transactions can happen at like 100,000 times per second instead. So many magnitudes larger than the amount of transactions that can happen right now. In the proposal, a base fee is the algorithmically determined price you pay for a transaction on Ethereum. Tips are defined as optional fees that you may include to speed up transactions. If implemented, EIP 1559 could greatly reduce transaction costs and improve Ethereum's overall user experience. So initially, Ethereum 2.0, it was a set of upgrades that was going to be scheduled to be released on the 1st of December 2020. But like any very complex networks, this was delayed by quite a bit. And right now what they're saying is right now the first part, the beacon chain, the first Ethereum 2 addition to the ecosystem is already live. The merge is when mainnet Ethereum will need to merge with the beacon chain at some point. This will enable staking for the entire network and signal the end of energy intensive mining. So this is where the sustainability part comes in, which is a major concern for cryptocurrency investing, specifically with Bitcoin mining, but just maintaining the blockchain right now, especially with like non-fungible tokens, for example, they need to be stored on the Ethereum blockchain. This is very energy intensive, so this merge will help with the sustainability issue of cryptocurrency. And shard chains will expand Ethereum's capacity to process transactions and store data. Excuse that here. The shards themselves will gain more features over time, rolled out in multiple phases. And the estimate here is 2022. So this should be rolled out sometime in the near future. Of course, they might be delayed, but these major upgrades to the Ethereum network will make it a lot more user-friendly. And there's even talk about making Ethereum, instead of having an unlimited supply as it is right now, actually making Ethereum be deflationary. So taking out coins as time goes on based on fees. So that's really cool. And I think that's why I'm so bullish on the Ethereum network and Ethereum coin overall. And that's why I invest in it over something like Bitcoin. And yeah, so, but it's really risky. So I only have about $1,000 right there. So I think that is really cool. And that's part of the reason why this gentleman at Goldman Sachs thinks that Ethereum can eclipse Bitcoin in terms of its market cap. And so the soaring popularity of decentralized finance using cryptocurrency tech to recreate traditional finance instruments such as loans and interest, and designed to replace the role of banks with blockchain-based protocols, has helped Ethereum surge over the last year. NFTs, largely issued on the Ethereum's blockchain, to digitalize art and collectibles, have added another use case for Ethereum. So again, just more and more people are using Ethereum as an actual way to do transactions. You can think of you can think of Bitcoin more as like a digital gold, Ethereum more as like actual money used to do transactions. Most decentralized finance applications are being built on the Ethereum network, and most NFTs are purchased using Ether. The greater number of transactions in Ether versus Bitcoin reflects this dominance. So I think that's really cool. Over the last 12 months, Ethereum price has far outpaced the Bitcoin price, with Ethereum adding around 1,000% compared to Bitcoin's 300%, even when the last week's price crash is taken into account. Yeah, this is the article here saying that major upgrades could help Ethereum hit 20,000 by 2025. Again, this is potentially even on the lower end of the spectrum. I think it could potentially way more than 10x, and I'll just so far I'm just loading up the boat as much as I possibly can with Ethereum. And of course, if you'd like to help me do that, feel free to smash the thumbs up button for the YouTube algorithm, so I get more views, get more money to pour into Ethereum, and feel free to join the channel and watch my real-time buys and sells in my portfolio, and that's $5 a month there. So yeah, and long-awaited upgrades to Ethereum begun at the end of last year and designed to help Ethereum scale and reduce its sky-high costs could help it reach never-before-seen heights. So that's really cool. And this person thinks Ethereum will rocket to a staggering 100,000 by 2025. Whew! So that's an incredible, I mean, it ranges from 20,000 prediction to 100,000 prediction by 2025. And I mean, if you have 10 Ethereum, you will be a millionaire. So that's some really exciting news. Maybe I can get there, maybe not. But again, I'm just in it for the long haul. And yeah, that's it for me today, just going over this leak news. I'm super bullish, of course, on the future of Ethereum. I own some Ethereum. Let me know what you think about Ethereum. Of course, this is just generally quickly the technical analysis. I still kept this from about a week ago when I did my initial video where Ethereum was below $2,000. I said it could go in one or two ways, and it's nicely coinciding. It bounced off of the lower Bollinger Band, now riding the 20-day moving average in this orange line. And based on my prediction here, it should potentially continue to reach the upper Bollinger Band but I like how nicely it's bounced off of it. And I made a bet that it would bounce off of it, and it did. And of course, I'm right now having a nice 10% profit on Ethereum. So yeah, so again, if you want to know exactly when I buy or sell cryptocurrencies and stocks, feel free to check out the link down below to Patreon. So yeah, thank you so much for being with me today. Take care. Cheers. I love you all, and have a fantastic day.